You're listening to the ECommerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce and tech news, presented by Sumo Heavy. Here's your host, Bart Mraz.
This is the ECommerce Minute for November 1st, 2017. 68% of app users want deals and offers.
A recent survey noted that mobile users, 68% of them to be specific, want to do more than just browse and shop on retailers' e-commerce apps. They also want access to offers and deals, rewards, programs, and personalization, as well as AR capabilities. These are the findings from B2B research firm Clutch, who surveyed 505 e-commerce app users. Of the survey respondents using mobile shopping apps, 68% said they'd like to receive deals and offers as their top reason for using the apps. Following close behind was flexibility to buy anytime, the ability to compare products and prices, and the chance to save time at the store, which garnered 64%, 62%, and 54% respectively. When asked what kind of features they most want from a mobile app, 85% of respondents said they want discounts on products similar to past purchases. 84% said purchasing directly through the app and discounts from push notifications. 81% said syncing loyalty rewards, and 70% said product recommendations. Other findings from the study indicate that almost 60% of consumers want e-commerce apps that personalize the in-store experience. This tells us what we already knew, that many customers already use their mobile phones in-store as part of the shopping process. Consumers want to transition from using their phone to compare prices to using mobile apps in-store to see what special offers or experiences await them. The interesting part of the survey was more than half, 54%, want AR features on their app. This is great news for retailers ahead of that trend like Wayfair, Lowe's, Gap, Sephora, and now Target. The moral of the story is, if you're an e-commerce retailer, now is not the time to skimp on details. While designing a mobile site with a clear path to checkout may seem like the logical move, your customers may have other ideas as how they'd like to have their mobile e-commerce experience. As e-commerce mobile use grows rapidly, it's important to recognize these features and see how they might serve your customers better.
Ooh, that's a long read, buddy.
It's a long read, and it's a lot of obvious information, but this just reinforces the mobile-first trend for e-commerce.
Yeah, it is. I still having apps is really weird to me. I mean, for stores that you shop a lot at, that's great. But I think mobile commerce, as in mobile on the browser, is so much better.
Yeah, we've talked about that, and unless you're living inside like an Amazon type app, what the study doesn't talk about is how people shop through search. And right. There's now another trend where people are shopping via YouTube because they want to see the product in action before they actually make a decision.
Correct. So there's definitely going to be a lot more video on those kind of things. Yeah.
So, okay.
Sorry we're boring with your stats, but
yeah, sorry.
It's weirdly important.
Every once in a while, we have to bring you some dry oatmeal information because that's what you're here for. You're here to learn, right?
Dry oatmeal. Ugh.
Dry oatmeal. You're here to learn, right? So,
I'll bet the learning, buddy. Anything
else to add?
Nope.
All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today. If you like the show, make sure you add us as a favorite and share this with your friends. Please follow us on social media at Sumo Heavy. And finally, if you've got a question, comment, or suggestion for the show, call us on Anchor. Until next time, we'll see you on the next e-commerce minute.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.